Have you ever pondered over our role as humans in the grand scheme of nature? It's a thought that might cross our minds every now and then, but do we ever truly consider it? We are not merely inhabitants on this earth. We are wardens, guardians of life, and the orchestrators of harmony between technology and nature. Our every action, every decision, leaves an imprint on the environment around us. From the food we consume, to the energy we use, to the waste we produce, each aspect of our lives is intertwined with the health of our planet. As we stand at the crossroads of innovation and conservation, we must acknowledge the power we hold, the power to shape the future of our planet, to ensure its survival. The power to use technology not as a means of exploitation, but as a tool for preservation. As wardens, it's our duty to protect and nurture this planet, our home. Imagine the power of green spaces in our cities, our homes, and our lives. These verdant oases are more than just pleasing to the eye. They're crucial lifelines in our concrete jungles. Planting gardens is a small act with profound implications. It's a way of giving back to the earth, of replenishing what we've borrowed from it. Every tree, every flower, every blade of grass contributes to a healthier planet. They absorb carbon dioxide, release oxygen, and provide shelter for countless species. But the benefits don't stop there. These patches of green do wonders for our individual well-being too. Have you ever noticed how a walk in the park can lift your spirits? That's no coincidence. Studies show that being around plants can reduce stress, boost mood, and even improve concentration. It's a phenomenon known as biophilia, our innate love for life and lifelike processes. Now let's talk numbers. In urban areas, green spaces have a measurable impact on environmental conditions. For instance, a single mature tree can absorb up to 48 pounds of carbon dioxide per year. That's equivalent to the amount produced by driving a car for 26 miles, and it doesn't end there. That same tree can also soak up to 100 gallons of rainwater, reducing the risk of flooding and water pollution. Imagine the cumulative effect if every city dweller planted just one tree. We'd have millions, even billions of additional carbon sinks working tirelessly to mitigate climate change. We'd have cleaner air, cooler cities, and happier, healthier citizens. But green spaces aren't just about the environment or our well-being. They're also about community. They're places where people come together, where children play, where elders find serenity. They're spaces that foster connection, conversation, and shared stewardship. Gardens are not just about beauty. They're about life, sustainability, and the future of our planet. They're about our commitment to being better inhabitants of Earth, better neighbors to each other, and better stewards of the natural world. After all, we are all gardeners in one way or another, sowing seeds for tomorrow's world. In a world with limited resources, how can we make the most of what we have? This question brings us to the concept of the sharing economy, a socio-economic system built around the sharing of resources. Consider this. Your car sits idle for most of the day, consuming space and maintenance costs. Now imagine if you could share it with others who need it when you don't. That's carpooling, a simple example of the sharing economy in action. Instead of every individual owning a car, a single vehicle can serve multiple people, reducing waste, saving money, and even easing traffic congestion. And it's not just about cars. The same principle applies to everything from power tools to parking spaces. But sharing doesn't stop at material possessions. Let's look at a more organic example: homegrown produce. You've planted a vegetable garden and you have more tomatoes than you can eat. Why let them go to waste when you can share them with your neighbors? This not only reduces waste but also fosters a sense of community. You enjoy the fruits of your labor, and so does your neighbor. It's a win-win situation. This approach is not merely about economic efficiency. It's about a shift in mindset. We're moving away from a culture of possession and towards a culture of access. It's not about owning, it's about using. And in the process, we're creating a more sustainable, inclusive, and connected world. The sharing economy also has enormous potential for innovation. With the rise of digital platforms and peer-to-peer networks, we can share resources on a scale never seen before. From shared workspaces to shared learning platforms, the possibilities are endless. The sharing economy is a powerful tool in our quest to become better stewards of our planet. By sharing resources, we can reduce waste, save money, and foster a stronger sense of community. We're not just sharing goods and services, we're sharing a vision of a more sustainable and inclusive world. Sharing isn't just caring, it's a way of life that can help us preserve our planet. What if the future of our planet lies in the hands of artificial intelligence? A thought-provoking question indeed. But let's not just ponder. Let's dive in and explore how technology, and specifically artificial intelligence, could play a crucial role in environmental conservation. Imagine AI-powered recycling systems. Today, we are grappling with the challenge of waste management. Landfills are overflowing, and recycling is often a complex and labor-intensive process. Enter AI. With its ability to analyze and sort waste more accurately and efficiently than ever before, AI could revolutionize recycling. It's not just about sorting plastic from paper, it's about identifying different types of plastics, metals, and other materials, even those that look alike. It's about automating the process, making it quicker, more efficient, and more effective. That's the power of artificial intelligence. Now let's talk about a different kind of green: forests. Deforestation is a major concern worldwide. But what if we could use technology to monitor it? Imagine drones equipped with advanced sensors and AI algorithms, flying over forests, identifying signs of illegal logging or forest fires before they become catastrophic. These aren't just flights of fancy. They're real possibilities that technology is bringing within our reach. And it's not just about preserving what we have. It's also about creating new, sustainable solutions. Think about vertical farming powered by AI. It's a method of growing food in vertically stacked layers, indoors using controlled environments. It uses less land, less water, and can be optimized for maximum yield through AI. These are just a few examples of how technology and artificial intelligence can aid in our mission as wardens of the planet. From recycling to reforestation, from conservation to creation, technology offers us tools to make a difference. But remember, it's not just about the tools. It's about how we use them. It's about our commitment, our creativity, our willingness to embrace change for the better. Technology is not the enemy. It's a tool that can help us protect and nurture our home. Let's make sure we use it wisely. The future of our planet is in our hands. What will we do with it? This is a question we must all grapple with, as the decisions we make today will shape the world we leave for future generations. Becoming wardens of the planet is not an abstract concept. It's not about grand gestures or drastic lifestyle changes. It's about taking small, practical steps that, when combined, form a powerful force for change. Let's start with something as simple as planting a garden. It's more than just a hobby or a way to beautify your home. It's a tangible way to contribute to the health of our planet. Gardens help to reduce carbon dioxide levels, increase biodiversity, and even improve mental health. And the best part? You don't need a huge backyard to start a garden. Even a small balcony or a windowsill can become a green oasis. Next, consider becoming part of a sharing community. Sharing economies are not just about saving money. They're about reducing waste and promoting a more sustainable way of living. Whether it's sharing tools, clothes, or even your car, every item shared is one less that needs to be produced. And that's a win for our planet. And let's not forget technology. We live in an age where the power of artificial intelligence and computer code are creating new species, revolutionizing industries and changing the way we live. By supporting tech companies that prioritize sustainability, we can help to drive innovation in a direction that benefits our planet. But remember, becoming a warden of the planet is not a one-time act. It's a commitment to making responsible choices every day. It's about understanding that every action, no matter how small, has an impact. Remember, being a warden of the planet isn't just about big actions. It's about the small, everyday choices that add up to make a real difference. So let's start today, because the future of our planet is not just in our hands, it's in our actions.